Hey y'all, if you looking for apartments and this is your very first one, then listen to TT. Listen to Auntie, okay? I ain't gonna start you wrong. But the best advice I could give you when it comes to apartments, and this is just advice that anybody gotta give you when it comes to your first apartment. One, make sure you got a credit history and a credit score. Number one is really credit score because that's the number one thing they want to look at. Your credit score should be between 590 and above. 590 and above. If your credit score ain't at least like 590, then you ain't getting a call back. But if your credit score is at least a 690, you might get a call back. You might get more than one call back. If your credit score is at a 700, you definitely getting a call back. And that may be, it's or buts. It's a definitely call back on a 700 credit score because they love that shit. They love a 700 credit score. They love a nice, clean background. And that's another thing. Your criminal background has to be clean. No felonies, no harsh records, nothing that's going to take 15 years to try to fight off. Make sure your background is pure clean. And it's a way to do it. You could go downtown and request your background to be cleared. And it's a website where you can also check your criminal background. But depends on the apartment. But this apartment, when I filled out the application for this apartment, it took me about 2.5 weeks, almost three weeks for the background to come back. Okay. It took about 2.5 to 3 weeks for the background to come back. But I was excited. Shit, I got my first crib, cooked my first meals, washed my clothes in my house and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of firsts without your mama and daddy around. But trust and believe, you got a lot more privacy than you would at your mama and daddy house. But you always want to make sure your credit is top notch, especially when you try to go for a car or a house.